Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to.
All right, of all the stories that you wrote in your active days, which is the most memorable?
All of them.
No, I need one. I said the most memorable. All of them
The
cannot
most
be.
memorable is the day I went to Southern Africa and I came and I reviewed Onyeka's performance and coined that phrase, elegant stallion, for her. So that, you understand why it's memorable now, because she's in her 70s now. I'm glad. And me and Onyeka, I don't know if we ever make up, or we don't see eye to eye. But she's here. She's
So
my
how
best
did
friend.
you come up with that sobriquet for her, the
But
elegant stallion?
I've written about that though. I was working.
Just refresh our memories one more time.
We came into Zimbabwe and for a performance, and the night before that, in the hallway, all these young girls were coming after us. So one of them just chimed onto me, and for some reason we had a happy ending, and I was the MC at Rufaro Stadium, and I was everywhere, and I was watching the Onyeka performance. And I wanted to capture that. And I was looking for the phrase to capture that. And I remember the night before happy ending night, the girl said I was a stallion. I said, okay, stallion is a male horse. How do I beautify this? I added elegant to her performance.
Interesting. Interesting. So, of all the interviews that you did in your active years, which was the most memorable? All the interviews.
The most memorable was the one I did with Fela at the hospital. When he was in the hospital, he was in jail then, remember, and they smuggled him to Lagos University Teaching Hospital. My late friend Jerry Agbeyebi was airport correspondent for Punch, so he saw Fela at the lounge, and so he ran to the Punch and told me that Fela is been brought back. He's sick. He's been brought back from Makurdi, where he was doing his jail sentence. I should go to Loot Sunday. So Sunday morning, I went to Becker's house, and I knocked at Becker. Nickel on the door. So Becker saw me. He was sitting in the commode, taking a shit. So he said I should come in. And I went, I said, Becker, I said, I really need to see Fela. I need you to take me to him, because I was afraid then, that maybe because of it's an executive prisoner now, they won't let me see him. So Becker said, you knew he was at Lute, so why are you disturbing me this morning when I'm trying to take a shit? You go and find him. I said, okay. So I took up his challenge. I went to Lute. When I got to Lute, I saw kneeling in that. I saw a lot of African shrine people coming. Then I saw Feintola, Sheon Small, carrying Sheon in the back. I said, okay. She saw me. Said, wait. I saw army men with guns. They were carrying the AK-47. I said, this is the place. Feintola used her head to kind of point me in the direction where Fela was. So I went and I saw him. When I was coming in, Femi Photo was leaving. And so I took Femi Photos. Fela was sitting on the bed. So we both sat down there. And I observed it for about 1.5 hours. And I we started talking, and but he didn't want me to interview him, but he was providing me most of the things he was saying what were wrong with him. So when I was leaving, I said, well, I want to go. What message do you have for your fans? So he kind of delivered this iconic, which became a front page, and said, don't forget I'm a prisoner. And I took that and I ran with it. So that remained with there are a lot of other, yeah.
Interesting. So in your active years, which musician were you closest to?
Fela. I was very close to Sonny Okosu too. Extremely close to Sonny Okosu. I was close to Ebenezer Obey too. I was close to I wasn't much close with Sonny Ade. Sonny Ade was Then Felix Liberty was like my bro, me and Felix Liberty, we always, sometimes I would meet him, he come. Felix Liberty was like my driver. He had a Mercedes Benz, so he would take me where, he was a superstar then, and so Fela, yeah, Fela,